CI Health is brought to you by Aunt Martha's.
Well, we are just a few hours away from runners stepping off for Christie Clinic Illinois race weekend.
Following a long pause, it is so good to be back together, and no one knows that better than Zach Sahi, Christie Clinic Chief Operating Officer. Okay, it's here. It's finally here. We took a little break, did things kind of virtually, but now here we are. Race weekend is upon us. Why does Christie Clinic sponsor this race?
Well, Christie Clinic asks itself what it means to have a healthy community and what that vision is for us. And that means not just taking care of our patients and our team members, but it's also taking care of the community at large. And this is one of the largest annual health events in Champaign-Urbana and really in Illinois, and it draws a huge crowd. So we couldn't be happier to be all in on an event like this.
Yeah, it really does bring in so many people. It's so cool. I have so many friends just coming back for this event. It's like the yearly reunion. Now, what things have already been going on? I know a lot goes into the entire week leading up to this weekend.
Yeah, so the expo has been happening last night, where you pick up your race bib and you get sort of, you know, the goodies, this year's swag and the swag from our vendors and our sponsors. You pick up your t-shirts and your bag and kind of socialize and build the excitement. They've got music going on. I worked it last night from 4 to 8 p.m. It's open, I believe, until 7. And we thank everybody who's run virtually, but we're just excited to have everybody back together and building the excitement.
Yeah, 13 years we've been doing that. It doesn't feel that long, like we've been doing it for that long, but we have. So what is your favorite part of race weekend?
I like just seeing people come from all over, really. We have so many states and countries represented. We have over 10,000 runners, so it's really just great. It's almost like, you know, as big as a football game. People come out, they cheer on the runners, they get out there, they tailgate a little bit.
Yeah.
Celebrations afterward. There's a 4th mile celebration after tonight. Races start at 7:30. And there's also...
Yeah, let's kind of go through the rundown of how the weekend plays out, because as you mentioned, things have kind of already kicked off, but not officially. No races have kicked off yet.
Correct. So I get to announce the start of the race tonight, 7:30 p.m. There's a 5K and a 1 mile run.
Do you want to practice on it? No, you want to
save it for the mic.
Okay.
I'm a one-shot.
Okay. I know all about that too, being a one-hit wonder. Okay, yes, go on.
And then 7:30 a.m. tomorrow starts the wheelchair half marathon, the marathon relay, the 10K, and the half marathon.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. And you are participating in one of those.
I am. I'm running the 10K. I've only trained by running 4 miles, but I'm just going to give it everything I got.
You got it. That race weekend energy will be your fuel.
We are. And all the people, we hope everybody comes out and continues to cheer on. The race map is on IllinoisMarathon.com, so if you want to pick out a spot to cheer on the runners, build the excitement.
It's amazing what a difference having that does for runners. I mean, you get so in your head. It's just like having any sort of sign, any sort of encouragement. You actually acknowledge it, you see it, you're so present, and it actually does go a long way.
Yeah, there's live music at different spots, so it really picks up your energy, and it's a great event.
Yeah, when we've covered it in the past, I know we're covering it some more tomorrow. Stay Living isn't participating, sadly, but you're out there, and then you have this energy like, okay, I'm going to do this next year. I'm totally doing this next year.
You should.
And
Heather, right?
This
and
year,
then Heather and I are doing it next year.
Race! Oh
yeah, get a relay team together.
Don't even
Guys
put
behind
that
the camera.
in the universe.
Yep.
It's happening.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Please don't.
We're committed.
No, we've committed. We've committed. I say we, as in me, but
oh my word,
Heather's.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Well, we wish you a happy race weekend, and for no sore muscles tomorrow for you.
Yes.
I'll be in the hot tub tonight.
Good plan. Good
and good luck announcing and all that stuff.
Yes.
It'll be so fun. So fun.
All right, if you want to learn more about the race weekend and how everything is happening and playing out, maybe you just want to know the schedule so you know when and where to go and not to go. We'll have that all at CILiving.tv. We appreciate Aunt Martha's for sponsoring our segment this afternoon.